first tries. This time we're gonna do a real preview, because this game isn't out yet in the US or Europe. It should come out next week. It's Dark Cross Valkyrie, and let me thank in advance Idea Factory and Compile Art for gifting this game to me in advance, and hopefully if you enjoy this game you will buy it when it comes out. I got a new headset, as you can probably notice by the audio. It should be better. The microphone. I already set up the audio so it shouldn't be too loud, but feel free to tell me if you have any issues. But it should be okay. As usual, for the first tries, I have not tried this game in advance. I only went into the config and tried to set up the audio correctly, and so I don't know what I should expect from this game. Let's give this a shot right now. New game.
Now, let us begin.
Okay, easy, hard or very hard. Let's go with hard. I'm not a try hard, but this should be the medium difficulty. Okay, Asai Shiramine, I have a few things to ask of you. Please answer these questions to the best of your ability. You'll be given a budget. How will you spend it? So okay, I have to choose. Let's go with the upgrade defenses. I see. Here's the next question. If you were married, which would be more important, your work or your family? I'll just go with the family. Interesting. Please allow me to ask you this next question. What sort of animals do you prefer? Crazy carnivores are really cool. Calm, friendly, herbivorous. I like small and cute pets. I love aquarium fish. You know what? Small and cute pets. Let's see what comes out. There are 2 more questions. Do you believe in blood type fortune telling? Nah. I have one final question. Your group is stranded. Supplies are scarce. Who do you prioritize when adding guard rations? Me, of course, and the leader, the front line of my force. The healers in the group. I'd hand out rations equally. Let's see. That will be all. I will contact you with your results at a later date. Until then, please rest. You, the one in possession of the ultimate beginner's luck, I wish you good fortune in the journey ahead.
This is your captain speaking. We will soon be landing at New Haneda Airport. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened. Tray tables are in their full upright position. Once again, we sincerely apologize for the delay.
Finally here, huh? That went by pretty quickly. Well, after we took off anyway.
Let's enjoy some plot.
To dream about my interview, though. I must be more nervous than I thought. I can't believe I'm finally going to be joining the National Chimera Defense HQ. I hope this goes well.
Chimera Defense sounds interesting.
There aren't any more trains headed to the capital today. This isn't good. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have agreed to have that car of theirs pick me up. I really wasn't planning on spending money on a cab. A 2-hour flight delay is really gonna cost me. What am I saying? It's not so far. I should just look at this as another opportunity to exercise. Yeah. Alright. I should get moving before nightfall. I don't want to run into any chimera.
Alright. So this game actually starts earlier. If you know my streams, you know that there's usually a lot of plot before you can actually start playing, but this doesn't seem the case with this one. Okay, so this is a restart point. So I guess it's like a checkpoint. There was a message, but I was busy talking and didn't read it.
I jinxed it.
Oh shit.
Can I escape? I'm completely unarmed. There's no way out. What am I going to do?
Here, use this.
It's dangerous to go alone.
My name's Ayakumo, but the formalities can wait. You should be able to use that. Hurry!
Got it. Alright, let's do this. My ultimate beginner's luck isn't just for show.
Alright. We are on the tutorial. In battle, lowering an enemy's HP to 0 will defeat them. No shit. You will win when you have defeated all enemies. If an ally's HP reaches 0, they will be KO'd. If all characters are KO'd, your battle commences in the command menu. Okay, with the up and down. With some exceptions, by selecting your action in command menu, you can view various related menu screens. Oh, okay, that's all? Oh, there's another one. In combat, the tactical weight gauge displayed on the left will become important. Displays a character's action state, and a character's icon will move up this. A character's movement speed on the tactical weight gauge affects their speed. When the icon reaches the action point, that character can select an action. So, as other JRPGs do, this should be basically the order of attack, I think. Wasn't actually selected, the icon will begin moving to the attack level set for the action, and once it reaches the point, they will execute the action. Yeah, as I said. Greater the action, the higher the attack level will be. Once a character finishes their action, they will speed up sorry, to the top of the gauge. Once the icon reaches the top, it will return to the bottom. The number next to an enemy's icon is their turn counter, and enemies can act for that number of times with one icon movement. Be wary of enemies with large numbers. Plain color around the number also represents their fast action time. So okay, we have red for normals, purple for special, recovery, heart. Okay, this should be more clearer once we actually play, I think.
You should stand down.
Okay, I think the topics have it.
Let's go.
Alright, let's give this a shot. So we can defend, attack. Do we even have items? No, we don't. So let's just attack. Okay, so level 1, 2, 3. Let's try with a level 3. When all allies and enemies have not reached the action point, you can speed up icon movement with R1. Okay, good. Fast forwarding has no favorable and unfavorable effects, so it's best to use when everyone's waiting for their action. So it's basically you don't waste time. Yeah, like that. Let's go with level 1 now. Oh, nice one. 2 misses. Oh, I skipped the attack. I was trying to speed up. Okay. Now let's go for a level 2.
That's it.
This one seems the most effective for now.
All right.
Let me do another level 2 for now.
How's that? Beat the chimera.
We even got a trophy, beginner's luck. Okay. Okay, we got a medicine, okay.
Just as I thought.
I made it somehow. Thank you, Miss Yakumo. But what is this weapon? I've never seen anything like it.
Oh crap.
Huh? Shoot! It called its friends! Miss Yakumo, get out of here!
What?
Damn! I guess beginner's luck really only applies to beginners. I've gotta show them that I'm not all just luck!
You've got a lot of spirit. That much I can tell. Don't push yourself too hard, though.
You killed it!
This weapon isn't for decoration, you know. Don't just sit there. Prepare yourself.
Right!
Mission start!
Okay, now we have more enemies.
What?
I skipped it, sorry. I need to stop using R1. Okay. Now we have also arts and charge. So arts should be, yeah, the special moves which consume the magical point, or AP in this case. What is this? The charge. So I guess we can... Yeah, we cannot attack the Ortos because it's behind, so we need to get rid of this Chimera beast first.
Let's go!
So I guess charge goes for an instant attack.
Let's go!
Let me try an art now.
How's that?
Let's go!
Definitely an interesting battle mechanic.
Here we go!
I'll get used to it.
Enemy neutralized! Mission complete!
If only there wasn't so many waiting times. I tend to skip them because I want to just speed up.
That's all of them. Good work.
It's all because of you. Thank you, Miss Yakumo. So, my name is...
You're Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine, the new captain at Chimera Interception HQ, right?
How did you know?
Oh, because... that wasn't fair! You weren't supposed to run ahead of us like that! You two are a little late. What? Ugh! Don't you remember the plan? I was supposed to heroically appear at the last second and save the day!
Amal, you can't just plan for something like that to happen.
But that's what was supposed to happen!
Who are you all?
Sorry, could you wait a moment more? We should introduce the whole team all at once.
The whole team?
Speaking of, see? Look over there.
What? More Chimera? Did they call reinforcements?
Don't worry, it's already over. The team took care of them.
Huh?
I expected more battles, but I
Oh
guess
my.
not.
Everyone is already here?
I apologize. We got held up.
Did you all defeat these Chimera?
Yeah, but this could hardly be considered exercise. Well, now that we're all here, allow me to properly introduce ourselves. We are the 5 members of CIHQ's test raid force, and we've come to pick up our new captain, Asahi Shiramine.
Test raid... What? You're...
Apologies, but there's no time for this. We shouldn't keep the director waiting.
Please, Captain, let us hurry. We will follow your orders from this point onward.
Oh, it's already time to show your stuff! Do your best, Asahi!
Consider this an assessment.
This pressure feels strange.
Everyone
And
has
so
high
it
hopes for you
begins.
as our new captain. That's all. Let's get going.
Right. Then everyone, it's my honor to work with you. Let's go.
Excuse me, sir. This is Yakumo of the Test Raid Force. I've brought Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine.
Come in. Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine. Thank you for coming such a long way.
Yes, sir. I apologize for the delay in my arrival.
I sent them to pick you up, as I assumed there would be no trains. I hope that wasn't a bother.
Not at all. I made it out alive thanks to them.
We were able to see firsthand the skills of our new captain as well.
I see. I'm glad both sides were able to benefit from the experience. Aye. Please tell the other members to rest.
Yes, sir.
Wow, this is remarkable.
What is, sir?
Oh, it's nothing. Your resemblance to an old acquaintance is quite surprising. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Taiki Shinohara. I'm the director of the Chimera Interception Headquarters. I'm sure there's no need to tell you about Chimera at this point. But it's protocol, so listen at your leisure. This all began in 1818, when a meteorite dubbed the Black Garnet collided into our planet.
We're the captain, but we
The
don't know
origin
shit,
of
I
the
guess.
virus, infecting both humans and animals, completely reconstructing their physical bodies. It came to be known as the Chimera virus. What happens to humans that are infected in particular? Well, I'm sure you know about that already.
Yes, sir. Although they become smarter, they slowly lose their grasp of reality, eventually turning into monsters.
Right. Because our country secluded itself fairly quickly, we escaped the pandemic. But there's no end to those infected. The goal of CIHQ is to defeat the Chimera, those no longer human, and to prevent further infection. The unit you will be in charge of is a new state-of-the-art task force equipped with experimental technology. Even when placed in a dire situation in your first battle, you defeated the Chimera alone. You're very lucky, Shiramine. Please, lend both your luck and your strength to what is still an experimental unit.
Yes, sir. It's an honor, sir. I will fully devote myself to ensuring the success of this troop, sir.
Thank you. Now I should introduce you to your CO. Ah, right on time. Come in, Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel Miyako Osatani, reporting for duty.
Make sure to
And
follow
we
her
have more
instructions
plot.
from now on. She's one of our best officers.
Yes, sir. I look forward to your guidance and support, Lieutenant.
Don't. I don't need the cheap talk. If you mean that, you'll prove it to me by following my orders.
Yes, ma'am.
First order, take a walk, soldier. Get familiar with HQ and greet your future subordinates. Repeat.
Yes, ma'am. My orders are to gain an understanding of this base by foot, and to greet the other members of the force.
Good. Return here when complete.
Yes, ma'am!
What do you think? Can you use him?
I can't say yet. I can only hope the girls won't make light of him.
You're awfully harsh. In this day and age, a man standing on the front lines is invaluable. Please, support him.
Yes, sir.
Alright, another tutorial. Military base will act as your base. You can obtain information and prepare for combat. An icon will be displayed for each facility. If you choose one with a cursor and press X, you can move to that destination. When an exclamation point appears at an event point, and an event will occur there, it's a good way to mark your progress. There are 2 floors to the base, 3rd and 4th, and you can switch between the 2 if L1 or 1. There are 2 ways to deploy from the base: by leaving the front or selecting a deployment destination on the world map. When selecting a deployment destination, you can move to the world map by pressing X. You can select exit when leaving from the front of the base. Okay.
Valkyrie Force, returning to base.
Let me check something real quick, okay? Yeah, okay. Sorry about that, I wanted to check real quick something. Okay, so let's see. So I guess this is where we were. Let's try going into the reference room. We can obtain items and unlock functions by using medals. There are items that can only be obtained here, so checking when you have medals. Gain medals by completing missions. Okay, so I guess this is pointless for now. Let's try going in the command room. We can accept missions by meeting certain requirements. We can add rewards. There are times when missions have a set area completion goal that you reward to increase the area you completed. Missions that are related to story progression will have required. By completing this mission, the story will progress. Mission will be completed when reported at command room. Okay. Please note that days elapsed will be based on the end of each day. Just because you have set a mission at night does not mean achievement days to increase compared to the daytime. Okay, for now we have no missions because... Okay, let's go to the hallway. No, we can't. Then let's try development room. It's a facility where you can perform various actions related to equipment. You can use the items and marks you possess to create new items. Material delivery. By delivering items you possess, you can earn marks of different items. Items you obtain from delivery can be used for such functions as development or repair. In development, consume marks and items to raise your Valkyrie's level with remodeling. You can increase the Valkyrie's function using remodeling parts with the custom feature. Tailoring allows you to create new customs and accessories by using marks and items, but you can only carry one of a custom and accessory. By obtaining design documents, you can increase what you can create. Repair strengthen, you can recover a custom durability with repair. You can raise the level with strengthen. They both require marks, okay. Yeah, for now it's pointless. Okay, let's just... We can go there. Let's move to the 4th floor. Okay, this is where we can progress the story.
Hey, sorry for dropping by unannounced. I wanted to introduce myself properly. I'm Asahi Shiramine. Nice to meet you. May I ask what your name is?
It's... Ku Franson.
Ku Franson? That sounds a little strange, huh? Is it alright to call you Ku? What kind of things do you like?
Amal. He's... my other half.
I see. You two get along well, huh?
I hope you didn't read Amo like something else that I won't say. Yeah, let's not end it.
You sure you don't want to talk some more? You've told me something you like. What about something you dislike? I guess I should take your silent pointing to mean that you dislike me?
That's not it.
But what?
Without Amal, I can't speak very well. So...
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'll really be taking my leave then. I hope we'll get to know each other better. I look forward to working with you, Ku.
Then let's go to Amal.
Welcome, Asahi! Come on, don't be shy and come in!
Sure. We haven't been properly introduced, have we?
That's right. My name's Amal. Amal Franson. Ku's my sister. I'm the older brother. Take care of us twins, okay?
Brother? But aren't you a girl?
Come on, Asahi. I'm a dude just like you. Can't you tell?
I can't tell.
Sorry, I can't really tell. You're not messing with me, are you?
Oh, are you a skeptical kind of person?
Yes.
You want to try, patting me down? You can see
What?
for yourself if you want.
No, there's no need. I'm sorry I even mentioned it.
Just messing with you, man. You got so embarrassed. We're both guys, it's no big deal. You're funny, Asahi. Oh, also, about my sister Ku, she's extremely shy around people. In fact, she kind of dislikes... she hates men.
Ah, I see. Gotcha. You don't have to worry. You're a very kind older brother, Franson.
Just call me by my first name. Thanks, Asahi.
Of course, Amal. I appreciate your enthusiasm. Let's work together and keep the team's morale up.
Yeah, let's have fun.
Okay, let's go. Into this other room.
This is Shiramine. I came by because I wanted to introduce myself formally. May I come in?
Why, of course. I just got out of the bath, so I have nothing on, but feel free.
What?
The door's open.
Let me try entering.
Thanks. I really appreciate... Wait, what? I can't. No matter how carefree you are. This sort of thing should never be allowed.
He
On
got
second
me.
thought, maybe I'm being tested right now. My rustic gentleman powers lie within the hand holding this doorknob, and the door of Gaia whispers to open.
What are you mumbling about? Please, come in.
Oh, you got dressed. Well, you had the time, huh?
That was awkward.
Welcome to my castle, Sir Shiramine. Oh, I mean, Captain Shiramine.
No need to be so formal, Miss...
My name is Luna Ichinomiya. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Miss Ichinomiya. Wait, have we met before? Your name sounds so... familiar. Wait! Ichinomiya? You couldn't be! Why would one of the three conglomerates send their heir to the military?
Oh, yes. My family, along with the Takatsukasa and Shinohara families, are called that occasionally, aren't they?
What are you doing here on the front lines?
Did you not read my file, Captain? My situation should be written there.
That paperwork is confidential, Miss Ichinomiya. I don't have access to those kinds of details.
Oh my! To withhold information from a new captain shows just how secure the confidential files are. How wonderful!
I suppose so?
By the way, we had a long and thorough look
You're
at
the
your
best
profile,
captain.
Captain.
We know nothing.
Height, weight, and also... well...
I have to stop you right there. That's beginning to sound suggestive.
No way.
Well, we may speak of it later. It's been a pleasure to meet you, Captain.
Yes, likewise. I'm looking forward to working with you and the rest of the force.
Does she want a D or what? Okay. Let's get over here.
Oh, did you already finish your meeting with the director?
Yep. I met Commander Osatani, too. She just ordered me to greet everyone on the force.
Commander Osatani's pretty, but kind of scary, isn't she? She's a very sweet person at her core, though.
Yeah. I think it'll take me a little while to get used to it. I want to thank you for today, Miss Yakumo. I don't know if I'd be here right now if it wasn't for you.
I'm just glad I made it in time. Why did you refuse an escort? The Chimera are way more active at night. It's dangerous.
Because we're
Old habits
useless.
from living in the country, I guess. I wanted to explore the city by train. It's all so new to me.
Oh, I see.
If my plane hadn't been delayed, I would have arrived at HQ by dusk. It took forever to take off, so when I landed, the trains were stopped, and I didn't have enough for a taxi, my card...
Captain Shiramine, sorry if this sounds rude, but do people ever tell you that you're kind of absent-minded?
I did, so I'm telling you, you're an idiot.
Sometimes. I've been trying to get better at it, but I'm not making much progress.
You're very interesting, Captain.
Huh? Am I?
Yes, very much so. I'm glad we could chat today, Captain. We might cause you a lot of trouble from now on, but let's try our best together.
Yes, of course. I look forward to it.
Okay. Let's go over here too.
Are you already assigning orders, Captain? No matter. I'm always ready to deploy.
Oh, no! At ease, soldier. It's nothing like that. I thought I'd come by and introduce myself formally.
I see. Now that I remember, I still haven't properly introduced myself either. My apologies. My name is Yue Hiragi. Pleasure to meet you. I intend to dedicate myself to this force under your command.
Yes, likewise. It sounds like you already have a military
All
background.
those guns.
Am I correct, Miss Hiragi?
Of course. Before arriving here, I've changed post 5 times.
If you
all
couldn't
of
tell
which
by
were
all the
served
guns
on
in the
front
background.
lines.
Wow. You have more experience than I do. I'd love to talk shop with you. You could give me some pointers.
What? I'm a subordinate here to follow orders. I have nothing to offer you.
No. One should voice their concerns, even with an order from the director. I don't believe it's right to follow blindly.
Huh? That's an officer's role. A soldier's job is merely to fight, isn't it?
Not true. The best results in war come from each person thinking individually, all contributing to... I'm sorry. We won't reach an agreement if we continue like this. Let's talk about this again when we have a chance.
Yes, sir. I would be grateful if we did so.
We'll be depending on each other from now on. If you see an area of weakness in me, please speak out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have 2 more events. Let's go on the balcony.
So, you're the new captain, huh?
That's right. What's your name?
It's now Yuki Kazami. I'm part of the test raid force. Nice to meet you, Captain.
You're on my team too?
Why the surprise? Were you having daydreams about being the only guy on the team of cute girls?
Yeah, we've...
I wasn't thinking that. Well, I mean, I may have thought of it a little at first, but...
I could never hate an honest guy like you. I think we're gonna get along just fine. Still, you're a strange one. Don't you know men have a higher risk of contracting the virus? Why do you think you hardly see any guys around here? I feel like you haven't really thought this through.
Well, the truth is, my family's just really poor. Their well-being hinges on me being in the military right now. Besides, I don't like the thought of taking it easy in a safe place while only women are out here fighting. What about you? What brought you here?
I'm not here by choice. That's all you need to know for now. It's not so bad here, you know? The food's great, and our laundry guy's kind of a magician when it comes to stains.
I can never refuse a good meal. I'm Asahi Shiramine. It's nice to meet you, Naoyuki.
Yeah, man, you too. But just call me Kazami. And try not to get on the girl's bad side, alright?
Of course. Well, I'll do the best I can.
So conveniently, men have a higher risk of contracting virus. Girls only, guys.
So this is the laundry room.
Ah! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Huh? Whoa!
What?
What?
Exactly.
What are you doing with all these
What?
clothes?
Sorry, are you okay? I lost my balance. I thought I'd be able to carry that much laundry in one go.
Yeah, I'm fine. What's your name?
Oh, are you the new captain? I knew you were coming in today, but I'm completely unprepared. I'm sorry, sir. My name is Kengo Shinohara. I'm a member of the test raid force. I'm right up there on the front lines.
Ah. Hi. I'm Asahi Shiramine. I was just stationed today. Wait, you're doing laundry even though you're on the force?
Yes, sir. I might be the lowest ranking member of the force, but I'm great at laundry. A total pro.
You're very energetic.
Yep, It's one of my strong points. After laundry, of course. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hey, so, I'm just curious, but are you and the director related?
Yeah, actually. General Taiki is part of my extended family.
Wait, Shinohara? As in, one of the 3 conglomerate families?
The one and only. You'll find out even if I tried to hide it. I'm actually the, heir of the family.
What? What's the heir of the Shinohara family doing out here on the front lines?
I wanted to be here. If I'm going to carry the Shinohara name, I figured I should have some military experience.
Yeah, but as a laundry guy? I'm sure with a name like yours, you could be on the path to become an officer.
Very smart. I'm much more suited for physical labor.
I see.
Is it gonna be strange for you to be giving me orders knowing I'm a Shinohara?
The strange
That's
part
not true.
is that you do
Everyone is
laundry,
on
guy.
the same level once they're here. We're all allies fighting against the Chimera.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, if you could put your laundry out by 9 p.m., that'd be great. And don't forget to separate your light and dark clothes.
Understood. I look forward to working with you.
Okay, so I guess we go back to the third floor. Yeah, let's go back to the director's room.
Second Lieutenant Asahi Shiramine reporting. I've completed my mission, ma'am.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Quote unquote
They were able to take
mission.
you seriously, I hope?
I hope so too.
You'll build the trust of your team moving forward. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Now then, Shirley. From now on, you are the captain of this test raid force. But there's a matter we must discuss.
Yes, sir.
You've already made the cerebral installation of the Valkyrie system OS, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. The number of those who are physically able to support the OS is actually quite limited. Without it, soldiers can't access the TCS, our main weapon against Chimera. Also, the OS determines its users. In other words, these soldiers have been specially chosen. Of course, this means you have been chosen as well.
Oh, I see.
The OS you currently have installed is an earlier version. We will have you install an update soon. But before that happens, I must ask you, are you prepared?
Prepared? For what, sir?
The power of the TCS surpasses that of any other weaponry we've used before. But it isn't without its flaws.
What do you mean, Director?
The Valkyrie system places a huge mental burden on its users. It's been known to create, well, a split personality.
What is that, sir?
It's a state that resembles early stages of the Chimera virus. You may have to discern between the two someday. Not to worry you, but there's also the possibility that you may develop a split personality as well.
Are the other members aware of this, sir?
They are. And still they continue to fight against the Chimera. I admire their bravery. So, what will you do?
It would be embarrassing for the captain to run away. Especially when the troops under my command have already decided.
I suppose it was a foolish question to ask at this point in the process. We'll have you update your OS immediately. The test
And
raid
here I
force has
thought there
completed
could
their
be a
test
bad
phase.
ending
Move them along to their
by
next
chickening
phase.
out.
Osatani,
Yes,
That would
sir.
have been interesting.
Asahi Shiramine and the 7 other members will begin operating under their new name starting today.
Can you
Under
imagine?
orders from the
Are you
NCD's
ready?
covert
Nah,
military
fuck that.
agency, ACID. Your team's new name will be Special Force Valkyrie.
Special Force Valkyrie.
that's right. It's your unit, Shiramine. I look forward to your work.
Yes, sir. Man, I'm so sleepy.
Good morning, Captain. My, you seem tired. Have you been up all night?
It took until the morning to update the Valkyrie system. I'm sorry, but we haven't met. What's your name?
Oh, it's Kanahazuki. I'm in the reserves. I work in supplies for now, though, since the task force doesn't currently need me. It's not called that anymore, though, huh? Now that you're here and all.
the Force's name is... Oh, what is it?
Special Force Valkyrie. And my name's Asahi Shiramine. It's nice to meet you, Miss Hazuki.
It's nice to meet you too. I put a lot of work into my cooking around here, so I hope you like it.
Special Force Valkyrie? Yeah, right. There's nothing special about it. No way that's gonna take off.
The captain's some stupid new kid from the country, too. The whole operation's bound to fall apart with him in charge.
She has a point, though.
Don't worry about them. Everyone's on edge. There's so much stress that builds up from fighting the Chimera. The task force, Valkyrie, gets special treatment and people just want something to complain about, so don't...
It's true. I'm new and I'm not from the city. I'll just take it as motivation to make sure I do a great job. But anyway, could I trouble you for some coffee? I better wake up already or Commander Osatani's gonna yell at me.
Of course, Captain. You'll have it black, I take it?
Actually, some sugar and milk would be nice too.
Sure. Oh, there's breakfast as well. I'll bring some over.
This is Shiramine.
Report to the command room in T-minus 40 seconds. That is all.
40 seconds?
Oh! Captain Shiramine! Your breakfast!
Sorry, I have to cancel. I'll eat it later.
If you skip breakfast, you won't have any energy at all!
Command room.
Captain Asahi Shiramine, reporting for duty.
You're late. Aim to be 5 seconds early in your movements. You should not be slacking off before your first mission.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, my first mission?
Correct. Valkyrie Force will be deployed near the capital to deal with Chimera. Repeat those orders back to me, Captain.
Yes, ma'am. Valkyrie Force will move to exterminate Chimera lurking near the capital.
Chimera are nocturnal. You shouldn't have trouble during the daytime, but don't let your guard down. Understood?
Okay, we have a lot of members. Okay, there's a... We can move back. Let's try to get some super events. Let's do. Let's go with the... Do you always eat meals? This is not space. Living is it not? You're right. Till now, meals for me were about who I was eating with and how important the conversation was, so I saw the food itself as secondary. Of course, it was nice if it suited my taste, but if it didn't, it wasn't the main part, so I felt it actually didn't matter. This kind of waste? Yes, you're absolutely right. If you ask for I lost half of my life. I thought expressing thanks before and after meals was simply ways to show its beginning and end, and I never thought of the meaning. When I ate Satsuki's cooking, it was a whole new world. I can no longer go home without her cooking. With President Match and soon Satsuki will be happy too. Just between you and me, I believe I can't wait. This is a secret between us, says Captain. Not to probably thank Miss Satsuki, but she refused, saying I'm just happy if you find it delicious. To her, it's her job after all. Indeed. Even then, I wish to do something for her, but I suppose it was only a bother. I'm sure those feelings will have come through that. Thank you. Today's meal was delicious as well. Okay. What is happening in this conversation? I don't even know. I don't know if there isn't even a point. Let's go here too. I've been wondering this for a while, but who created a wall scroll? That's something I wrote. You did? You do calligraphy? Yes, my sister used to compliment my writing when we were little, so I started learning calligraphy as a hobby. I see. Keep praise. Amazing that you're so good at it, and you've been doing it so long. Thank you very much. Why did you give it a try, Captain? I find it to be a rather therapeutic exercise. I'm just more into moving my body than doing something that requires me to sit still. Oh, I see. So that's why you prefer sports, you like to change pace? Okay. There's another one here. Are you the type not to, Captain? Not to what? Do laundry? God, blasphemous, not that. Like a formation celebration or like a social gathering? It'd be to deepen everyone's relationship. What do you think? A social gathering. I am. It might be good. Oh, I don't think we can do anything too huge. Let's ask Miss Satsuki if we can borrow the cafeteria. Thank you. Okay. Okay, yes, we are done now. So we only have one mission.